Hello, friends. Last time I was on, I was with my friend Mana, and we talked about a number of eco-conscious lifestyle things that she does to help have a more zero waste home. And one of them was composting. So the way I started to compost actually is with her as like a two household community compost. She's a 4 minute walk from me, so it's easy to just walk 4 minutes, get a little exercise and fresh air to empty my compost bin a few times a week. And I'm also walking distance to work, so um, eco-conscious reduction of emissions as well, because I am blessed with my workplace being within under 10 minutes of walking distance, which is awesome. Yeah, so speaking of walking to work, we'll start with a warmer, longer jacket that covers more of my body because Edmonton winters can get pretty cold here in Edmonton, Canada. Um, so I thrifty, awesome, amazing find like a jacket that would be a few $100s, like guaranteed, if you bought it new. And I got it at like a hole in the wall thrift shop close to the meat store I go to, which is Real Deal Meats. And it's like the best meat store in Edmonton because it's hormone free, free range, grass fed, antibiotic, chemical, everything free. Um, and I just prefer the best quality meat going into my body. And so that's where I buy my meat. And so just down the, it's a little strip mall. So like a few doors down from Real Deal Meat, there's this amazing little thrift shop that I found an amazing jacket in. It's like so warm. I tried it on inside in the change room, and I started to sweat like within a minute of having it on. It was like, wow. And it has like this amazing collar that zips up like right to my eyeballs. So I can cover like with this downfill, have everything covered, like ears, nose, mouth, everything, and have a toque on and only have my eyeballs sticking out. And there are days that all you want is your eyeballs sticking out while you're outside. So this is awesome. And it's like past the knees long, which I haven't had a jacket like super long, like woo. Like it's hard to see in the video, but it's long. And my boots cover like the rest of my leg. So I'm very happy with this find. It was hanging on the rack at $25, and they happened to have a 50% off like for the next few days. So I got this beautiful jacket, all the zippers work, everything is amazing, like new, for $12.50. Wow. I was like, it's my lucky day. I just happened to pick up some meat, and something told me like, go check out that thrift shop you haven't been to in a while, because now that you walk to work, you really need to be geared up, and this is the awesomest jacket for that. So I'm so happy with that find. In other eco-conscious living that I have been doing on the adventures I've been on, going to like restaurants, eating out at all. I eat in, first of all, so no takeout, no drive-throughs. I enjoy the atmosphere of a bunch of different restaurants, and I take my time and enjoy when I go out. And so I eat off of plates. I use the stainless steel reusable utensils and cups, and everything is reusable and nothing is a one-use item. And I even went so far to get this, like, and to get really fun and cute about it, a reusable napkin. So it's not like your standard reusable napkin, but it's awesome because it's thicker, more absorbent, it's soft. It's like a child's little like miniature towel, and it's My Little Pony. So it's fun. Like, I took it out at Tim Hortons today instead of using the one-use napkins there. And I had my like little treat on my ceramic plate. I had my reusable mug, and I had my reusable napkin. I just love it. I think it's the cutest thing ever. It's a conversational thing, and even if it doesn't like strike up any conversations, I love it. It's fun. It puts a smile on my face. And that's the main thing, is like whatever I do in life, if it brings more smiles to my face, then maybe me smiling will help others smile around me. Or they'll see me bring this out and it'll put a smile on their face too. Like, how cute is that? Right? And like, little kids will love it, of course. I work with little kids, so I have an idea of what they think is cute and cool and fun. And that is just awesome. So aside from the reusable napkin, I also have this little baggie, and in this little baggie that fits in my smaller size purse, like you don't have to have a big bag. I could take all this with me. A straw that has the cleaner right inside it. It pulls out the cleaner brush, so I can clean it on the go. I don't use straws much, but this baggie came with the straw. And for those who don't like the way the metal feels when drinking stuff, it has like this rubber topper. So it's like, it doesn't have the metallic taste when using it. So that's interesting, because I never thought about that when I first got, like, I have a couple other metal straws, like for company or for like if I made a milkshake and wanted to use a straw, or, you know, so one-time use straws don't exist in my life anymore. And then I also, in this little baggie with the straw and straw brush, I keep my utensils. Reusable utensils. Fork, knife, spoon. So that if I'm somewhere where, because I have been to restaurants where they have ceramic plates, but they only offer plastic utensils. So in that case, if I need a utensil that is reusable, I have them handy on me. And yeah, I have everything I need reusable. And if I go into a restaurant that doesn't offer reusable plates, or like the things that I don't carry with me, then I just go to the next restaurant on the street. Like, it's supporting eco-conscious businesses as much as I'm becoming more eco-conscious myself. I find I want to support others who are also choosing to be more eco-conscious as far as where I shop and what I buy or where I dine out. So there's that. And then there, last but not least for now, there's the garbage waste that I have accumulated. So before I was composting. September I wasn't composting, and I had 13 pounds of waste, like garbage that went to the landfill in the month of September. And for the month of October, the amount of landfill waste I have, it's so small. I've tried to like weigh it on the scale. I gotta press hard, but the scale does work because it weighed me in at 111 pounds. So maybe it'll work this time. Let's try. It doesn't register it. Like, it's doesn't weigh enough for this scale to register it. So it just stays at 0, 0. Yeah, it's a lot less than 13 pounds though. I could tell you that. But just to give you an idea, so like visually, compared to a 13-pound bag of garbage that would have been a lot harder to lift than this little thing, a month's worth of garbage, way down from a large 13-pound bag full. And even my recycling has went down by half. So yeah, and how that's done, it's really simple. Healthier eating, I'm buying more fruits and vegetables. When I go to Real Deal Meats, they'll fill up a container for me. So I just bring my reusable container, and they put, or multiple containers, and they put different meats in them, and they weigh the container without the lid on it. And then they ring me through, I put my lids on, and there's no packaging for the meat I buy. And then my eggs is cardboard that can be composted or recycled. And all the rest is fresh fruits and fresh vegetables that are in reusable produce bags. And lots of bulk food items that are in reusable bulk food bags. And I get my honey at Bulk Barn, and I use their container, and I just wash and reuse the Bulk Barn container to get more honey. So I find a lot of places have those options now, more bulk food and fresh produce options, and coffee, and like everything that you can refill bags and containers. And I even found a way to do it with my meats. So it is possible, and I am finding ways to do it more and more. The more research I do, the more eco-conscious, eco-friendly businesses and products I find. It's an adventure. It is a journey, and it's one conscious choice at a time. It's remembering to bring my reusable bags into the store every time. It's that conscious decision making that leads to less waste in the landfills. From this household, it is doable with a larger household, as you saw in our last video with Mana's household of 5. So if you are interested in trying anything like this, and you have started to do some things, please share what you've been doing, and I would love to hear from you, and maybe even get you on here with me to share any other ideas that are, upcycling ideas, whatever. Like, I just love sharing ideas with everyone, and having them share their ideas with me, right? Like, because that's how I learn, is others sharing what they've been doing. So thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time, love you guys.